Jason Bogue, reporting for thepublishingspot.com, straight from the National Book Awards here in New York City. 2007 National Book Awards. It's like prom for writers, except writers didn't really ever go to prom, and so this is kind of like the prom that writers never had. Why are you even at the National Book Awards, some of you may ask me? Your site's all about amateur writers. Well, I'll tell you, I'm here just kind of hanging out with the famous writers, trying to figure out how it is they got to be here at the prom for writers, because none of us ever got to go to prom, and some of them ended up here, so that's what this tonight is about, is figuring out how those writers got to be here at the big show.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weinman. I do the blog Confessions of an Idiosyncratic Mind. I can't seem to talk tonight, probably because I haven't had anything to drink yet. It's at www.sarahweinman.com, and I'm here with the blogger contingent to cover the National Book Awards. And I expect it's going to be a lot of fun in both expected and unexpected ways.
Yeah.
Evidently, at the National Book Awards reading at the New School, the poet Robert Hass got up and was very anti-war, and he got a lot of cheers and responses. And then Christopher Hitchens came up, and I can't remember the exact line, I can look it up later, but the idea is like, I support this war beating Al-Qaeda in the fields of Mesopotamia. And he got catcalls and boos and hisses, and then he heckled the crowd. And then Sherman Alexie got up and said something counter to Hitchens, and then Lydia Davis got up and said, I think everybody should be able to make some kind of political speech before they do their reading at the National Book Awards. So suffice to say, it was a little bit more charged than these readings usually are.
So you are?
I'm Mary Delasanti, and I run a website called bookblog.net.
Yep. And what's the address?
The address is bookblog.net.
All right. Who's your favorite?
My favorite to win is actually Dennis Johnson's Tree of Smoke, mostly because it's a book about the Vietnam War, and I think that maybe 20 years is about the right time to actually have a fiction book written that gets it right.
And you think this is the one?
And I think this is the one.
Wow.
Laptop.
How long have you had this puppy?
I've had it about 4 years.
Yeah.
My Sony Bio.
And this is where Bookblog happens?
This is where Bookblog happens. If we had Ethernet, I would bring Bookblog up on the screen, but of course, considering that this is the bloggers table, there's no Ethernet added.
You are?
Hi, I'm Levi.
Levi
Asher.
Yeah, from which site?
Litkicks.com.
Yeah? What do you guys do on LitKit?
We talk about literature, we complain a lot about stuff we hate, we have fun, write poetry.
Okay, how many years have you been on LitKit?
I am the first. I have verifiably the first goddamn literary blog in history.
National Book Awards?
Yes, my first NBA. I'm very excited. It's actually the first time I've been to any award show where they have people dressing up and stuff like that.
And who's your favorite?
For tonight, I would definitely say Dennis Johnson is, I don't like him in general, but I do like his new book a lot, Tree of Smoke. And in terms of poetry, Robert Hass and David Kirby, both of them are fine. That's about it. If any of the others win, I'll probably be upset.
Sturt Onan, who I'm going to delete for better authors like Joan Didion, who we are going to interview here tonight. Me, them, all of these people. I am this intense. I am more intense in person than I am on my blog.
That's true.
Because the last thing you want are hungry journalists.
Hey, just say who you are, Ed.
She knows who I am.
No.
Look at the
Mr.
sweat,
Reluctant.
sweat pouring down. I actually
This is
ran.
who he is.
I ran.
He's
I'm
reluctant.
I'm reluctant. This is sweat. This is hardcore sweat. You know who is going to be the big surprise? Jim Shepard.
Yeah?
He's going to win. I predict. Everybody thanks Dennis Johnson.
You're looking for the dark horse, huh?
I'm rooting for well.
What's your nonfiction pick?
I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm now in reporting mode. How dare you question my objective tone here?
All right. This is Jason Bogue from The Publishing Spot, bringing you your ticket to the Writer Prom.